Hey again, this is Chris, and I just did two other videos, paintball mod and genius ideas. This is my third idea for a video series, which is basically paintball tips. Alright, now, anyways, about a day ago, we had a pistol battle. You know, basically 5 of my friends and me went out with only our pistols and had a good old time. You know, it was a quick, easy game. You know, we basically went out to an old snowfield. That's basically where they dump all the snow that they get off the roads. By the way, I'm in Anchorage, Alaska. There was plenty of snow. We used the snow piles as bunkers and all that type of stuff. You know, it wasn't anything. We did a lot. Anyways, my tips and everything are quite simple. Alright, whenever you're playing a pistol game, number 1, make sure whenever you refill the CO2, you keep a firm grip on whatever locks the CO2 in place. On my Tippmann TXP, it's this little cap here. And on my friend's newly destroyed, what is it, PT Enforcer, it was basically something like this, except for it was threaded, so you'd have to spin it on. Unfortunately, whenever you're playing out in the snow, you're going to get your hands wet, and he dropped it. It's black and blends right in. Anyways, there are TPX things that have little places to put a lanyard or something. His did not, but he could have done a lot just by changing the color of the threads. You know, take a little can of spray paint or something, and basically spray where whenever it's inside your gun, you wouldn't be able to see it. You know, bright orange, bright yellow, something like that. Alright, I'm probably going to do the same to this. But, yeah, it's a nice little tip. Some may already know about it, some may not. And, next thing, alright, I've been hearing a lot about kids taking fake little BB guns, and whenever the cops come around because they hear a kid's running around with a gun in the neighborhood, they yell freeze and the kid's getting shot. Now, I'm not sure how much of this is my mom's paranoia because I still talk to her. By the way, any of you who are in their mid-20s, call your mom. They miss you. Alright. Anyways, you know, she heard about my little pistol game, and I mainly do black games, quote unquote. That's where we're not at a field, we're just playing out in the wilderness or something. Yeah, whenever a cop says freeze, put it down, put down the gun, then explain that it's a paintball gun. Alright, cop comes up to me, sees this in my hand. I don't care if he's a paintballer himself, he's not going to be thinking that's a paintball gun. He's going to be thinking that's a real gun. And he's going to shoot. And I'm not going to blame him. If I'm stupid enough to where I hear police freeze and I don't put this down immediately, I deserve to get shot. Alright? So, yeah. Think safety. Alright. Talk to you next time.